To the ladies in the audience, I want to say a word, confidentially between us, so the men don't overhear it. It's about this marriage business and the goods we got to sell. It's a well-established business, but you got to run it well. Look at me. I drip with diamonds. Wasn't always so. Once I was a nabby shepherd's frightened to say bow. I didn't know from nothing. I was grateful for my food. And my husband, oh, that shloimi, by the time he had me good. From my trousseau that I was wearing all the clothing that I had. I was wanting new some dresses. Would he buy them? I in dread. I was plotzing. I've been a comfort to that shloimi 20 years. Plenty nachas did I give him. Then it struck me an idea. Everybody with a business got to make a profit, right? Sure, I got a good turnover, but from business I ain't bright. But comes a day of reckoning, I can fix my surahs yet. So when my shlomi comes home that night, with a sexy smile is met. Soon I see he's sitting spilkis as he sips his lemon tea, and then he grins and says, "No, Becky, you come upstairs with me?" I make a move like Monroe, and I tell him where he's at. Sure, I'll come upstairs, my shlomi, if you'll buy for me a hat. Who's talking hat, says shlomi? And my piece I start to say, if you're wanting more than cooking, then for that you got to pay. Oi, that fella, how he hollered. I had schlugged him where it hurt. How he schwitzed and plotted and threatened. But he landed in the dirt. And one day he comes calling with his hat held in one hand and his checkbook in the other. Things had worked the way I planned. Oh, Kanana, what a change. Mein Schleum is now a mensch. I'm dressed at last by I'm Betty, my hair by Elizabeth French. I smell mit French perfumery, my jewels by Michael I get. I got accounts by David Jones and furs you ain't seen yet. And all because I used my head and worked out one from two. So now you heard my story, girls. You do the same by you. You stand up straight, you talk out loud, don't beat around the bush. You tell him if he don't play fair, it's eggs without the wusht. You got a healthy business. You make your business pay. Believe me, I should live so long. That's a business here to stay. I made one mistake.
It's all right.
Fantastic. That was great.
Very good.
Oh, I'm still